welcome again. Another video for me. It's been a month, 5 weeks. Don't buy a lot, but buy some stuff, and if something comes out from Steven Wilson related stuff, I tend to buy a lot. So I bought this record. Already had a CD, but this came on vinyl, and I thought let's go for it to have the collection a little bit up to date. I ordered it by where the Lumberton, how is it called? Lumberton Trading Company in Poland. It's there. I ordered directly there. Not that cheap. I think on Discogs there are cheaper possibilities to buy this record, but still very nice. So the vinyl version of this one with an obi, the same front cover. Let's see if I can. Same front cover, the same tracks, nothing that different. I listened to a few times. Stays difficult for me, but it's maybe also the way how you listen to music. I saw a documentary from early ladies in electronic music. The documentary is called Sisters with Transistors, very nice, and then you see how in the early years, 60s, 70s, electronic music was created and how it was made. And then there's another way you can listen to electronic music, and I'm trying to do that. One of the ladies who made music was Paula Oliveiros, and she had the term deep listening, and sometimes I'm trying to get into a kind of mood where I only listen in the dark to music, and then music is kind of different to hear. But about this release, it of itself, I came with 2 postcards, one from Burning Shed with the bands who are on the Burning Shed, where you can buy releases on, from very nice postcard with the front picture from the record and from the CD from Carl Glover. Also, of course, the vinyls. It's on black vinyl, 2 vinyls. This is side A with a nice label. I don't know if these are the original inner sleeves. Maybe I put them in the plastic sleeve. Side C. And this is the last label. So for the bookwork, there's also bookwork in the packaging, and I will show you the differences between the CD and the vinyl version. So first, this is the very nice booklet, big booklet. And what you see, the inner sleeve from the CD here, from the CD version, is the same as the front of this one. This backside isn't anywhere on the album version, vinyl version, and then you have the booklets. Different kind of colored obi. So let's see for the book, for the photographs. So this is the same. It's of course very nice photographs always from Carl Glover. Hope you can see them well. You have the city lights, The graveyard. I don't know if this is the same photo of the same graveyard as on the release on the first album from Base Communion. And then we have some differences. Here you see this photograph that isn't in the vinyl version, and here you see the photo from the vinyl version who is on the CD. For the rest, these are the same photographs. last one. This one is also not on the final release, and this one is the front of the CD. So you have a little bit of a difference between the vinyl and the CD version. The next album I want to show you is an album I bought on the last record fairs. It's November and the new record fair is in April. This is the Klaus Schulze Deus Arrakis album. I saw it in the bin. It was, I think, 30 euros. Michel, 45 RPM, had also a comment on this record. And yeah, this is the last, I think, the last album that he made before he died. I think 2 years ago already. The time goes fast. So I thought, yeah, let's pick it up. I have some Klaus Schulze records. This is a triple album, so a triple fold. This is the front, so we go to here. I don't know if it's a kind of cave. You have here the back side. This is special thanks. I will put it directly to the camera, maybe you can see it. So I read some discussions about this album. Is this a really new album, or is this an older album that he made in the last few years? It has a player on it who's already died, so I don't know. But is it a very special album? It's a Klaus Schulze album. It's sad. I don't have all the records from Klaus Schulze. I don't know everything about him, but I think it's a very nice album. It's moody, relaxing, very nice electronic music from Klaus Schulze. So I have here all the inner sleeves. So they are all the same, I think. No back information. So simple. It's really relatively simple inner sleeves. And that was a bit strange, silly for me. This is side 1. And it's of course printed, but the second side is empty, so I put a needle on it and whoosh, there it went. I think, what is going on? All the other sides are of course full of music, and I want to see if I can get the name of the man who's playing violin or cello. All titles recorded. Cello, Wolfgang Tiepold. And Wolfgang Tiepold, he died a few years before this record was finished. So it's a bit of the discussion, maybe, if this is made the last album, or is it the last 10 years that he put this music together. Still, it's not renewing for Klaus Schulze, but also very nice album. So, Deus Arrakis. And for me, a little bit of a emotional value, because for me it's his last album. Another album that I bought 2 or 3 weeks ago is this one, another also electronic music. Maybe you know, I watch the channel of Stunty Rock Confusion, and he has a stream every Friday from 10:30 to 1 in the late evening. And he said one of the good records of 2024 was this one, Michel Banabila. I never heard of him. And he was from the Netherlands, and on the label Knekelhuis, also a Dutch. So I thought, yeah, let's go for this album, and I think it's a very nice album. I think it's a bit, how do I say, resembles maybe the way Nurse with Wound made his album. So a lot of collage with voices, but this is more melodic, more easy listening than Nurse with Wound. But it's a very nice record from him. You see here the Knekelhuis staan, and this is a very nice record. And if it's coincidence or not, I went after I bought this one. I went to another record store. I spoke with the man who owned it, and I said, I just bought this one, and in 5 seconds he had another record also from Michel Banabila, and he had his first album. So, but this is maybe for the people who are Dutch and are listening to my channel. Check us out. Probeer het eens. The last one on the show is not that special, but I went to Maastricht a few weeks ago and I saw this one in 2 record stores. I only visited 2 record stores. One had this one for 20 euros and one had this one for 10 euros. And the reason I bought it, not that I'm a Rod Stewart fan, but it's on the Vertical Spill label, so I thought, yeah, for 10 euros, let's pick it up. It's a German first press, so another English first press. When you see it on Discog, it's not that expensive, it's very cheap. So I bought this Rod Stewart first album, Gasoline Alley. So that's my story, music. One thing more, I went to a concert of Opeth last week with my 2 sons and it was a great concert. So if Opeth's playing and you like Opeth, don't miss it out. It was a great concert. I'm not normally not that kind of a man who expresses himself when he's not on the dance floor or something like that. I'm a real man. I don't dance a lot, but I couldn't keep still. It was very nice. So I hope to go in April to the record fair. Over 2-3 weeks, the new album from Steven Wilson is coming out. I'm also very curious how that will be. Until then, I keep myself quiet, and until the next time, bye bye.